Well, hello again there, boys and girls. Let's go ahead and hop on in. All right, well, there you go, Mazda 5. Doing more Mazda 5 stuff. All right, well, we're still coping with this new tire model and
Testing, testing.
everything.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, 10.4, we got you. 10.4, that's
Yeah.
a big 10.4. Got you.
Thank you.
10 by 10. All right, that should be a little bit better. Okay, so in short, what's up, Viper? Yost. In short, we have no idea what we're doing. All right, so basically, I've got Hemi's roar set, and basically, Charlotte is a miniature kind of Daytona road course. You got a big outfield. You got we don't have a dog leg, but you've got this big sweeping turn in, through the infield. Kind of that same thing. You go left, then you go right through basically a hairpin. It's a double apex hairpin. Then you go straight. But this version of the Roval it's not the Roval. This is just Charlotte Road Course. This is so weird because look at the grass. It's horrible. I mean, there's no rumble strips anywhere. I mean, it's like RV parking out here. What the heck? What's up, Brad? All right. So anyway, let's take a look at the entry list here. All MX-5s. Somehow we're the 2 car. That's just great. We're D3 in road, which is interesting. We got 3 people in here that are not actually in here. So let's take a look. We've got, let's see, 8 minutes to qualify. The race is 25 minutes. Let me go to the info here. Let's see here. Okay. All right, track temperature is supposedly 77, but I find that kind of hard to believe. But whatever. Impossible. All right. So anyway, as far as what we've done kind of with this car and everything, overall, the car is just really wicked loose on turn in. We just can't do anything with it. So we're trying a couple different things to try and get this car to calm down. I don't think it's a crossweight issue. I think it's like rear camber. And Hemi set has a lot of rear camber. But we'll see. Problem is it takes a couple laps to get these tires where you really want them. And we put down, I can't remember the lap time we put down in practice, but basically the car itself is extremely skittery through these sections here. Especially right here, this first lap getting onto the oval is sketchy. Like, you can hold it down, but it is sketchy. But again, I don't really know what times we should be shooting for. I think like 121s will probably be okay. I don't know if we can do that in like a race situation. I did it in practice. But I don't know if we'll be able to do it. I saw people in the 120s.
Green, green, green.
I don't know if that's race set or what,
Here comes
but
the first time lap.
like I said, like through there, it is sketchy. Like, you see how little we're actually turning in the direction of the corner we're actually going? Yes, keep out of the grass. I kind of slowed us up there a little bit. But the thing with this set is you cannot attack corners with it. Oh. I got through there all wrong. He's gotten it all wrong. What's up, Blue? Long time, buddy. Alright, So they're running 22s. So, I mean, we're not too far off, I guess. I mean, the one car's running a 22. Granted, I think that we're in second split. I don't think we're in the top split because there were 20 cars registered and there's not 20 cars in here. So, I don't know.
One more lap.
A little too much curve there. But I think we'll probably be right in the pocket with this one. I think we'll probably be right around a 22 flat. We'll find out. $21.8. Okay, I'll take that.
Flags out.
Yeah. We'll take it. We will take it. Let's see, I want to do one thing here. I want to actually get this chat where I want it. Oh, not that far. Yeah, okay, that's better. Okay, we'll take that. All right. Seamless better since I hopped. Oh, man. I know. You got me, Austin. I mean, like, I don't know why we would come here. Like, is it because that there's no option to run New Charlotte without the chicane in the back? Maybe. I just don't know why, but I thought that there was, personally. But professional pull. I'll take it. Well, I doubt that we'll be there, honestly. Or maybe we will be. Who knows? Who knows? But these PCC races, man, you never know what's going to happen. Like, we could sit on the pole here, and that's all well and good, but I really doubt that we're going to walk away from these guys. A lot of these guys, man. And again, part of it is we don't know anybody because we haven't been running this. So we've got Cessford. I'm not going to try that. Is it Graham? Graham? I don't know. Somebody help me there. Graeme. All right. Joseph Scarpara, Gabriel Hernandez, Facundo Giacomini, Rafa E. Garcia, Farid Bozo, okay, Henry Spence, Kyle Taylor, Eduardo Bass, Jonathan Michaud, Christian Bergman, A. Mikaridich. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Mo Agha. Okay. He's from Texas. Tyler Rowland and Jeremy Fenner. Oh, man. I'm so sorry for everyone's name I butchered. So sorry. But anyway, we got the pole by about a half a second. We'll see if we can keep it. But it will be a land rush down into turn one, I guarantee you. Old Terry. We're going to keep the relative up here. 6.3 gallons should be plenty, I think. Probably more than we need, honestly, but we'll take it. Because I think you can do, what, like 84 laps? 17X is a DQ. And we haven't run any of the official stuff yet to see like what the penalty thing is, so. How many days does Lou stay awake? A lot. I think it's like a whole week. If I remember right. Here for the turn 1 follies. Yeah, well, I have a feeling it's going to be more like turn 3 and 4 follies, because we get through, but coming back up through the hill and getting back on the oval for the first lap is sketchy. It is really, really tough, and I'm hoping that we don't have to do a Hercules video where we're trying to just get back here.
Green's out, green flag, green flag.
That one guy went all the way straight. But we are on the coldest of tires right here. So we're going to try and take it easy here. Oh, we lost it in the mirror. That's exactly what I was talking about right there. We just got to take it easy. I hope you guys saw that up there. But I mean, we're to the point now where we're almost out of the draft. Because that's the big thing here in Charlotte. Like, the guy behind you will draft up on you. And it sucks. Because it's like you want to be in second coming to the last lap. I really hate that about this place. That's why there should be a back chicane on this thing. But even with Christian back there, he's still gaining a 10. Even being that far back. What are we doing? Oh no. There's a place where you can't afford a miss shift. It's on the oval. Yeah, that's a good question. Probably is a timed race. We got 22 minutes, so it's going to be roughly, I'm going to guess probably about 20 laps, maybe 18 laps. I got plenty of fuel in the tank, so I'm not too worried about it. Car did a very weird thing under braking right there. So Christian is definitely gaining, but we are like 8 seconds in front of the guys behind us here. Serpentine. Serpentine. Missed this track. It's still around. I mean, I would just like to have rumble strips. That would be great. Because you're used to kind of all that, you know?
Left side.
As we totally blow turn 1, just give it to him.
Clear on the left. Clear left. Left side. Still there. Keep it to the right. Keep it to the right. Clear on the left.
He's gonna go for it.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Alright, we're starting to get the tires under us here, I think. And we were much quicker than him through the infield when we were behind him. So I don't know if he was mirror driving or what, but we were way quicker than he was in a bunch of spots. So I don't know if that's a thing or what. Maybe we were just that bad on that prior lap. Did an F1 race at the hotel? Ugh. That's no good. Oh man, we got wide right there. That's okay, we'll get a nice big long run here. Keep it over in the fence, buddy. Keep it over there. Oh man, we're in hot, we're in hot. Oh. But again, this is why we're not ready for top split, man. We're just not consistent enough. And really, we don't have a setup that's consistent enough yet. Oh man, we got big damage down here. I can see the smoke. Stop missing shifts and run away, right? I know, Lou. We miss you iRacing too, buddy. I had to throw a loose setup shop in the archives, man. That was sad. Did anybody just see that seam in the front of pit road right there in the sky? The trick with this setup is just letting it just kind of dance. It's always the case with this set, having this ass end of this car super loose. The only problem is you can't really be aggressive with it. You can't aggressively dive into corners and do stuff like that. Let me draft you, sir. I know you're 2.3 seconds up, but I'm on it. Oh, keep it over there. Oh, God. Don't scare the shit out of me like that. Alright, well, we're putting distance on them now. Yeah, I know. Why Old Charlotte? Apparently, they didn't want us to have rumble strips or, indoor plumbing or anything modern at this track. Like, seriously, next time we go through the infield, I want you to look and see if there's a single rumble strip anywhere other than at the top of the hill. That's it. Other than that, it's just a painted line. Painted line. No rumble strip out here. Why would we want that? No rumble strip there. That's just dirt. No rumble strips over there. There's one. There's another one. We'll use that one. Not that we need to, but okay. So we put some good time on them through there. Like I said, I mean, we got to kind of do our time in these races. Like, I think that we can run in the top split of PCC. It's just we don't have the iRating to match it. Just because we haven't really run anything official. We've done a ton of endurance racing. And up until recently, that did not count for IR. And if you think about how much practice you put in and how much time you've got in terms of track time at some of these places, it's just, it's immense, and it makes you a better road course racer, which is why I encourage anybody, whether you have any confidence or not, to look in the Discord, which there's a link for in the description. Look in the Discord, look in the road racing section, and join a team for Daytona 24. It's coming up, it's not that far off, and it is going to be so worth your time. I mean, in terms of what you're going to get out of it and just being a better driver, and it translates to everything. It's just car control. Big screen the VR up. Exactly, that's right, Rachel. We do have a Yaz season coming up for the MX-5, which is cool. But we're starting to get laps into the run here. Tires are starting to get a little slick, get a little greasy. How much time do we have left? 10 minutes. A lot of guys that are already out. We got the sun out now. Track temperature going up. How long is the race? We got 10 minutes left. But really, just the way that this setup is, it's just a controlled slide. You know, that's really all it is. Which what is turning at high speed but a controlled slide. So we're basically using the brakes to set the car and get the car kind of angled in the right spot. But I mean, the big thing with this setup is you have to play with the gas and just kind of feather it and throttle it and just play with it. Well, we'll see you, Lou. Appreciate it, man. We'll try. So this is Hemi's roar set with some changes. Again, just trying to get the ass end of this car to calm down. I don't want it to calm completely down because that's what makes it so good, but playing with the ride out a little bit, playing with the rear camber a little bit. I think that a lot of it is this car has so much rear camber in it that it makes it like great on turn in, but it's just, it's a little dirty. It's a little dirty. We just don't have a big contact patch back there. You often forget that. It's like you're used to oval racing where it's like, yeah, camber's good, it helps you turn, and it's like, well, it's a double-edged sword. So we'll take it easy through here. We got a little bit bunged up the last time we got through here. Thank you, Snowman. What's up, Aaron? Aaron to Aaron. Hi. Is that gap growing? I think it's growing. Because it was 5 and then it was 6. I thought it was 8 for a second, but maybe not. But so far we're looking good. If we can keep the car straight and not hit anything, I think we should be good. We've just got lap traffic to contend with more than anything. But we're closing on a lot of these guys. We've almost been taken out by a couple lappers that were a little sketchy. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, we've got to back up that braking point for that turn because it's not taking that hard right turn. It is not liking. Pulling about a second a lap until we did that, right? This guy, I think we passed him twice while he's been spinning in the grass. Makes me nervous every time we get in that same neck of the woods. But hey, it's how you learn, you know? Scotty G. Alright, well, let's back this braking point up here a little bit. We don't need to be a hero getting in here anymore. I know we're giving up time right there, but the car's just so light. And we just don't need to push it. Seven in a row with Advanced Legends. So if you're winning 7 in a row, man, you gotta find some better competition. I mean, not to say that you're not great, but I mean, if you're winning 7 in a row against like top-notch competition, I mean, you're a wizard. Because I mean, even the guys that have 4,500 iRating, 5,000 iRating, 7,000 iRating, if they're in a field that's strong, they're not going to win 7 times in a row. Unless you're like James Curl or, you know, in that kind of neck of the woods guys. Say Henry Spence is gaining significantly. Granted, it might just be like a different part of the course. But I think him and Jeremy are having a battle back there. Was that me? No. Was not me. What are we looking for on time here? Alright, we got about 2 to go. See if we can put in a couple good times here. This one ain't gonna be one, but you know. G920 pedals don't push is, you're a wizard, Harry. Oh, G920 pedals. Well, I mean, a lot of it is we're not using that much brake. A lot of it is the force factor we have in the sim, which I was talking about in the Discord. Somebody had that question. Jack was playing around with it, you know, and talking about force factor, and it's basically how I have mindset is the first 25% is before you hit the rubber stopper. Yeah, we've got a decent gap on second right now. Stupid curb. Nope. 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 You don't do that. You don't do that, car. Who do we got up here? Jonathan's just like, let me get out of here. We've got it out about 11 seconds right now. Looks like we should have 1 lap to go. funny. I was thinking the other day about Ricky when we raced in
One more to go
Richmond
for the
and I
win.
got that first NIS win. I was thinking maybe next time you let me win one. Oh man, we got one. Fucking A. I was looking at that car stop down there in turn 1. There goes our 0x race. God bless it. Thought that was about to be our 2x race right there. That was close. Yeah, these tires are pretty shot, I'll tell you. Yeah, you got the course. Who do I think is going to win the 2020 Daytona 500, man? That's like asking, you know, which French fry is going to get eaten first. I mean, everybody's got pretty much an equal shot. You know, you got your favorites and stuff, but I mean, if I had to guess, I'd say probably a Penske car. If I had to guess. Well, cool. Oh, Misha, quit. Man, that ain't no good. Cone me. Buh.
Nice job out there.
That's all you gotta say, Jeff? Nice job out there. What a jerk. Yeah, I know, right? JJR is better than Road of York. Yeah, throwing out that time I won the humble brag. I'm just kidding. No, every time I see Ricky Hart in the chat, that's what I think of. But anyway, we ended up doing, it was 19 laps. Yeah, so it was 19, and right here was our single X. I'm watching that guy over there, and we just grabbed just a touch too much grass right there after swinging wide the whole race. Yeah, cone alert. Yeah, end of the day, I think we only had like one little battle here, and that was, first of all, the start was terrible. Like, we got a horrible start. Yeah, let's just spin the tires, man. And then we spin them again in second. Everybody held it together. Oh my god, that kid came out of nowhere. Where did he come from? 10 car. Where the hell is he going? Oh, they're wrecking back there. Oh, they're wrecking back there even more. No. It was us in the 16 here. How is VR? Oh man, VR is killer. But again, you're talking about just being careful. Right here, trying to get a big run. Car just gets away from him right there. You got a whole race. You don't got to win it on lap 1. But he ended up finishing a lap down. I mean, he probably had another mistake that was made at some point. But anyway, I mean, this guy, Christian was eating us up getting into turn 1, and we just totally missed turn 1 right there. And really, we just didn't need to. Yeah, look, mono brakes. What's the appropriate eating candy? I don't know. Do you got any York peppermint patties? Who doesn't like a York peppermint patty? But right here, we're just like pressure, 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 pressure. We don't need to hit him or nothing. Just pressure, pressure. But it was funny because it's like he gained on us so much. And then he got out in front of us, and either we picked up speed or he slowed down. I don't know. Again, like right here, I mean, we got a better line through there. And really, we were just getting through here so much better than these guys for whatever reason. Always Reese's. And I've got a box to send to Brian. I got a box to send to Brian, and I was looking for an extra Almond Joy. Anna and I keep a ton of candy in the house. I mean, let's just be honest with ourselves. Anna and I keep a ton of candy in this house. We cut this guy off right here, because when you're clear here, you gotta take it. Ah, thank you. Sorry. Anna handing me a York peppermint patty in the dark. I can't see anything. But we give him the lane here, and he just kind of stops. And I think he got into the grass, and that just kind of messed him up. Almond Joys are not the devil. They're delicious. But he must have made it. Oh, he got a cut-through penalty right there. That's what it was. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you got to cut. You're sponsored by Skittles. Freaking Aaron Boyle beast mode over here. Unacceptable. Well, YouTube isn't happy with the way I'm streaming. I'll be honest. So YouTube, they want you to be streaming with the scheduler and stuff like that, and streaming events. But the problem is you have to like name everything and fill everything out every time. Nothing carries over, you know? And also the stream key changes, and it's frustrating because you got to go live through OBS, and then you got to go to the website and then confirm to go live. You can't just stream from the Stream Deck, which I have the Elgato Stream Deck, which is really nice. You just hit stream and it goes. Easy as that. That's why I always say no to premium. Yeah. RSS coconut's gross. You're wrong, Scott. You're wrong. Alright, so the fastest lap was a 21.984. Oh my god. Freaking hornet's nest back here. And look at this wagon train. Spence has already got his bumper pushed in, but I mean, these guys are racing freaking hard back here for what? P5? P3? Guy lets him go. Smart man. Man, what a dogfight. Twitch is in the future, unfortunately. I mean, I don't want it to be that way, but... Well, you couldn't have stepped away for 15. Unless you caught the beginning and just didn't say anything. It's a 20-some-odd minute race. I mean, this guy's in the grass. Who does that? I mean, I didn't do that, you know, but for like three, 4 times in this race. Oh my god! Nuts. Alright, anyway, let's find us. We had pretty much a Sunday drive out there. I'm sorry that was boring for anybody, but before we let you go, let's check the finishing results, see what we did. Again, what we're trying to do is we're trying to bolster up our IR a little bit for Daytona, which is coming up. Again, if you're interested in running that and getting onto a team or something like that, by all means, get yourself into the Discord, get in there, be a participant in the road and all that stuff, just as you revved up and spun the tires. Bad at road racing? There's only one way to fix that, and that's to do it. So it's a skill set, and it makes you a better oval driver. There's no doubt. You know, that turn in where it's super loose, that will get you so far in oval, getting the car so it's just on the edge. And I think guys that run the short track championship with us in the past, when we gave out those sets, I mean, understanding how loose that car is on entry and how much that carries you through center, and really just enables everything. Being that loose and getting the car turned on entry, you know, you can't be suicidal with it. You know, you can't be just wrecking loose, and I think some of the sets that we had in the past were just a little too loose on entry, but that's how you get into the center, that's how you get the car rotated, and that's how you get to the throttle quicker. I mean, it's really that simple. And that principle applies to every corner of every track. I mean, it really does. The sooner you can get the car turned, the sooner you can get everything back going and back in the throttle. But anyway, let's take you to the desktop here. Okay, so splits. Yes, that was second split. We did not have the fastest lap of the race. We didn't have to have the fastest lap of the race. We ran very consistently 122, pretty much all race, 23, 454. And again, you take a look at these guys. I mean, Harry was close, and he was definitely faster than us, for sure. He was running 121.7 was his fastest lap. And I don't think that we were there by any means. And we had that speed in the car, we just didn't do it. I mean, we didn't change anything from our qualifying set to our race set. We took the same exact setup into both. So I do want to see, in terms of the top split, what kind of times they were running, so we could see if we're actually in the right mindset here. But we don't care about any of these guys. We just care about the Mazdas. There was only 4 of them in the top split. And they ran about the same as us. Average lap time 123.9. And our average lap time was a 123.4. So that being the case, granted he probably had to let some people by and whatnot, we would have won that. If we're taking a look at those two things side by side here. So ours was that his average lap time was a 23.9, and ours was, oh my God, Aaron, click the right window, 123.4. So yeah, we would have been very competitive in that top split. So what can you say? I don't think there's anything else you really can say. 85 Bears. Oh my God, probably the Patriots like every year. I don't know, man. I don't know. I haven't watched a lot of football. It's kind of something I had to give up when you take on, iRacing and all this other stuff. I mean, just you got to let a hobby go. But anyways, I appreciate all you guys watching. If you're new, consider throwing down a like or maybe subscribe. Check the pane to the right. There might be some additional videos that might be suggested, or the pane below if you're watching on mobile. But yeah, I mean, a thumbs up helps me out a bunch. I think that was a pretty good race. We had a little bit of a battle, but other than that, it was just kind of boredom. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and until the next time, take care.